welcome to my channel. My name is Cynthia Chofna. Thank you very much for tuning in for yet another week. I do not take it for granted that you guys are actually starting to subscribe, to like, to share all of these videos. That only proves that, I'm starting to make sense, that whatever we are discussing and the vision of the channel is starting to, come out to light. So for this reason, I, got a commentary last week that, what is this channel? I mean, when I introduce myself, I say, welcome to the place for the versatile. So most of you really reached out and said, what is this place for the versatile? What do you mean when you say versatile? So let me start with, what versatility is and what I mean when I say the place for the versatile. So being versatile is having the ability to embrace different fields. So if you know me, you know that I am the kind of person that is very versatile, is very flexible. I flow with where the winds are blowing, and I think that's also a positive thing. I definitely know that that's a positive thing, but for sometimes you need to sit down. The con is really you need to sit down and focus on a particular thing. So the place for the versatile, I know for sure that there are certain people, even friends of mine, people that I meet on social media that ask, I have all of these multi-talents, I have all of these things that I have been endowed to do. What can I use these talents for? And I would like to remind you of who you are, if you let me, yeah? We've been innately created to, be versatile beings. I am willing to die on a hill that, who we are, the skills that we are currently, outputting or showing the world are not, are just a quarter of what we are actually supposed to do, yeah? I'm willing to die on that hill. So if you've noticed, versatility tends to people who are able to embrace different fields, different subjects. One moment they're talking football, the next moment they're talking relationships, the next moment they're talking Formula One. So they are able to flow with where the wind is blowing, which should essentially be the thing for all of us. So why this channel? I know for a fact that if you've heard of that saying that the graveyard is the most expensive place, I think, that's because many people die with all these ideas. But why do they die with ideas? One of the reasons is because they worry that, people know me to be an accountant. What will they think of me if now I go out and start singing, if I release a song, if I write a book, if I now go and start to become a gym instructor? The reason that we tend to hold ourselves back or tend to not explore our versatility is because you're worried what the world will think. But just imagine, this versatility tends to be also what spirituality is all about. Because just imagine we are on the judgment throne and God is going to ask you, I put this idea in your soul, in your spirit. How did you, bring it to the world? But then I also believe that all these ideas that come to us at all times, peculiar moments when we are down, moments when we are meditating and thinking about life, are God's way of saying, this idea, if you started it, if you put your energies to it, it's able to save a whole lot of people. So some people are actually stranded because you are not starting that thing, because you are not writing that book, because you are not being active on social media, because you are not starting that YouTube channel, because you are not releasing that song. I can tell you that whatever decision that you take against versatility, you are affecting a whole lot of people. And the reason as to why we have, people like what's his name? The guy who says, I have a dream. What's his name? I'm forgetting his name. But the reason as to why we have people like Oprah Winfrey, people like Mahatma Gandhi, is because they follow their instincts. They are deciding to follow their versatility. They are deciding to say, I am much more than this. I am much more than, you know, what the world has put as a connotation to my limits. So, and they go out, and that is how they've been able to create a community. And because they've been able to create those communities, we now remember them, because, you know, they've had impact on a large group of people, and now we know that as legacy for real. So I would like to implore you, and I would like to interest you in following your instincts, but then also embracing versatility. You are much more than what you are doing right now. You are much more than what you think you should be doing. All those ideas that keep filtering into your mind, you should go out and explore them. You should go out and make sure that you make them come to life. So with this channel, I believe that all the topics that we'll explore, all the people that I'll be able to, you know, host on this channel will inspire you to go out there and do all of these great things. I can tell you for a fact that we are all time bombs. The reason as to why we have, you know, one-hit wonders or one-night wonders is because people have been putting in the work, and they tend to realize, oh man, I've been created to be greater, I've been created to be more than this, and as such, now go out and, you know, start doing the work. So give yourself the permission to embrace versatility, to embrace, you know, being yourself, to do greater things, because that is who you are. And I hope to see all of these testimonies flowing in on your pages, in your networks. If you've been inspired by this video, like, share. Let's get word out there. We are all versatile beings, and I'm happy that you're going to start embracing that. So for any comments, for anything that you have to say, make sure that you leave a comment down in the comment section. Like, subscribe, share with your friends. Let's build a community and network of people that are versatile. Thank you very much. Until next time, I sign out.